I want to know, you know, years in past now, you know, you kind of spoke on this in interviews, status update, and other interviews.
Shout out my boy Cal, man.
Shout out Cal. But that was at the moment when it happened.
Yeah, I was on house arrest.
Years later than past, did you really have a problem, or did you feel some type of way about King Von putting you and Lil P in his video?
Yeah, I didn't like it because of what he was like aiming for when he put that shit in the video. Like, he could have put any video. Like, I guess he was targeting like Lil P.
Right.
That's what Lil P said. But that shit was like misconstrued and like chopped up and edited and shit. He was lame as hell for that. Like, we had an argument about that shit when I was on the, because I was on house arrest when he did that shit.
Right.
And I DM'd him like, you know that shit lame as hell. Like, you chasing that shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's when he was really like chasing, like letting the world know how he into him up. That shit was.
He wasn't as big as he is now when that first happened.
But that was one of his biggest videos, though. You feel what I'm saying? That shit was like, it was okay for me because it's like, all right, everybody peeping it in the comments like, is that Flame in the video type shit? But I'm like, bro, you chasing that shit. Like, you know that ain't what it was, and you trying to make it seem like what it, because I was just in the video just looking.
Innocent victim in the video.
I'm just looking, like, I'm just sitting right there. It was an interview between so what it really was, it was an interview with me and my homie Lil P. The interview was really with Lil P, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So Cal was interviewing Lil P, and he was asking him questions like how he feel about Von getting out and and then he asked him another question about one of our homies dying. But the way that Von and the video man, the way that Von video man had like edited the video, it looked like, you seen the video, Von had like, it was a bunch of, supposed to be like, not detectives, but like SWAT teams looking for Von. And then he had Lil P and me, and I was sitting in the back just looking like, you feel what I'm saying? So they just misconstrued that whole thing. But he knew he was lame for that. When I responded to it and replied to his story, when he posted it on Instagram, he was laughing. He getting that, I'm clapping y'all up, me putting y'all in here, giving y'all buzz. So it was just like he was doing the same shit niggas doing now. Like when they stand on blocks and shit. This shit gonna give the people something to talk about. You know?
No, I know, that was crazy.
That was crazy though.
You know, how did the hood like that though? Did you get any backlash in the hood?
I didn't get no backlash from it. Lil P did. You feel what I'm saying? But for me being there, I wasn't finna let nobody just trickle down on him and try to make it seem like he said some shit he ain't say, you feel me? Because I was right there. Even though motherfuckers was saying like, you ain't say shit, but I'm like, bro, that wasn't it. He ain't do that. He ain't say how they put it in the video either. That's bogus, you feel me? So I ain't finna, if I know something thorough and I know something, like, even though I wasn't speaking, he was speaking, but he still didn't say how they edited the video of him saying it, you feel me? So I had to, and he was locked up when he dropped it, so I had to defend my homie. So Lil P still ain't spoke on this shit since. Right. Because he's still in jail, you feel me?
Oh, so he's still locked up?
Yeah, folks still in jail.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah,
so I had to speak on his behalf with that shit, because that was bogus, man.
Is it wild that years later him and Duck got into it? They beef was famous.
Who, Von and Duck? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Von used to do the same thing with Big Cloud. Like, he'll send him voice messages. He getting that. I just said your name in my song. I'm giving you. I'm letting the world know about you and shit. Von was like a I'd be on the FaceTime with my ops ass person. Like he liked to talk. He liked to, every time he'll let Duck know before he dropped the song that he put him in the song. You know what I'm saying?
So he
Duck
was
would be like, yeah, he was getting that.
Right.
Everybody finna know about you after this type shit, but. And Duck ain't do shit wrong but capitalize off of it. He made raw ass songs back. Like, it wasn't shit you could do. Folks' music was raw itself, so it's like, you doing that, you putting your little disses to folks, and then he responding back in the way he rap. Shit, he gonna come out on top every time, you feel me? So that wasn't fucking Duck up, that was clouding Duck up. That was getting Duck in better positions, you feel me?
The Dead Bitches, you heard Dead Bitches?
Yeah.
You heard it before it came out?
Yeah.
Did you, first the thing you heard that song, did you know that was gonna ruffle feathers?